Welcome, Kid Ministry leaders. My name is Mark Kilcoyne, and I want to introduce you to what we have in training in the Wisconsin Northern Michigan Ministries Network this month and next month. We have some great activities coming up, and one of the great activities that we have is what you just saw, that video, Kidman Training to Go. Let me take you to our website. Here's our website, Kidman Training to Go, and we have, maybe you don't know what Kidman Training to Go is. Kidmin Training to Go is a video training platform for your Kidmin leaders. Now, we've been going since February, and we've had a number of sessions that we've had, and these have been live sessions, but we've also recorded them so that people can take the lessons and they're in smaller segments and they can do them at their own pace. So here's what we've had so far. We've had our classroom management with Phil Hahn in February. We had our missions panel, Creating a Heart of Compassion, in March with Jen Hewitt. And then we had Kidmin Basics with the kidologist, Carl Bastian, in April. And in May, we had Remodeling Your Kid Space. Those are already classes that you can share with your Kidmin leaders. And then we took the summer off, and then we restarted again, and we started with gender-specific ministry with our Royal Rangers and Girls Ministries leaders. And that was a great session. We had that just here in last September. And now we're coming up to October, and we have Allison Amelsey, who is doing Kids in Worship, Making Room for the Altar. That's going to be a great session. You'll want to be part of that. It's going to be October 4th at 7 p.m. live. And then within the next week, we're going to have all of those videos available so that you can watch them at your own pace. And then we have November 8th, Kidmin Toolbox with Josh Humpa. And we're going to be talking about what are the things that you need to equip yourselves to be a great Kidmin leader, and what can you put into your toolbox. And then we finish the year with our panel party, and we're going to be talking about working with teams. Now, Kidmin Training to Go costs $100 for a church, and you can share all of these resources with your Kidmin leaders throughout your church. And even if you signed up today, you could still use the materials that we have that we've already recorded. So all of that is for you and your church to be able to take part of that. Well, I also want to tell you about another Kidmin training opportunity that's coming up, is our Kidmin Creative Conference, coming up in October 21st and 22nd in St. Cloud, Minnesota. This is going to be a great time to get together with your Kidmin leaders and just talk about creativity, being creative in the classroom, being creative in our presentations, and being creative in ministry. It's going to be in St. Cloud, Minnesota, October 20th and 21st. If you go to the AG Kidmin website, you'll be able to learn all about this this conference. It costs $45. It's a great deal, but here's an even better deal. If you buy 3 registrations, just 3 registrations, you'll be able to get the 4th registration for free. So bring the whole team over to Minnesota and be part of this conference. Now let me tell you about the speakers that we have. We have some great speakers that are lined up. We have Kyle Joris who's going to be there. We had Kyle at camp this summer. Was that so awesome or what? Well, Kyle's going to be there, and he's going to be talking about creativity. We have Chris Pruitt from Minnesota. We have David Boyd from our national office, National BGMC Director. And I just realized something. You realize that all of the presenters that we have at this conference are all people that have presented at Kids Blast or at our summer camps in Wisconsin Northern Michigan Ministries Network. That's pretty cool. We have Don Bursells is going to be there. Don is from Minnesota, and he's been at Kids Blast with us for a couple times. Jamie Doyle has done camps and Kids Blast for us. And then Kelly Preston is coming. And Kelly Preston is our National Kidmin Director. And just a heads up for you, coming up this February, Kelly is going to be our lead speaker at Kids Blast this year. So it's going to be awesome. So Kelly's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be sharing a few things that God has put on my heart regarding creativity. And then Randy Christensen is going to be there. Randy has been at Kids Blast and at camp. And then finally, Dick Gruber is going to be with us, and he's been at Kids Blast's camp as well. So it's going to be a great time. Go there and register for the Kidmin Creative Conference. And finally, let me tell you a little bit about what our next thing that we have coming up. I want to talk to you about our Kidmin retreat. It's going to be an awesome retreat, and you'll want to be a part of that. And here we have our website right here. It's on WNMDkids.org, and it's November 11th and 12th. In November 11th and 12th, we are going to be in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, and we have David Boyd coming to Wisconsin, our National BGMC Director, and he's going to be talking to our Kidmin leaders at our Kidmin retreat. Now, this retreat is for your key Kidmin leaders. This is a great time for them to come together, to connect with other Kidmin leaders here in Wisconsin, Northern Michigan. We have a lot of veterans that are going to be there. They'll be able to just mentor those of us that maybe just have questions about, what do I do in kids ministry? It's a great retreat. David brings a wealth of just a variety of information to us that he's going to be able to share with us about being a kids pastor, a kid ministry leader, and he's very, I just love listening to David teach. It's going to be a great time getting together. Now that's going to be at Focus Church in Sun Prairie. Randon Fuldozi is going to be our host there, and we do have a hotel reservation link on the WNMD Kids website. The Hampton Inn and Suites in Madison. Our room block ends October 28th, so you'll want to get your room reserved for this retreat. And here's our schedule. We're going to meet on Friday. It's a relational time. We're going to have coffee at Mercy's Coffee in Madison. We're going to have dinner at Texas Roadhouse in Madison. And then we're going to kick off. We're going to have our kickoff session at 7:30, and then we have a late night session where we're going to just sit back, have some fun, and just talk with one another and maybe play some games. And then Saturday we're going to tour the Focus Church and ask Randon some questions about what's happening in their kids ministry. And then we have our session 2 at 9 o'clock and table talk, and then we have lunch at Pizza Ranch, and then we head home. It's going to be a great opportunity for your Kidmin leaders to get together with other Kidmin leaders, to relax, to spend time together. Hey, I have a video here. I think I'll show that to you right now about our Kidmin retreat. Again, I said David Boyd is going to be our main speaker there. It's going to be awesome having him with us. This is really a great time to rest, to relax, to learn, to share, to meet other Kidmin leaders, to dream together, to share plans, things that you're going to do, activities you're doing, outreaches you're doing, learn from one another, become refreshed and renewed. It's just going to be a great time. We'd love to see you at our Kidmin retreat. So anything you can do to send your leaders to either to the Kidmin retreat or to the Creative Conference, or if your church would like to sign up for Kidman Training to go to WNMDkids.org and sign up. We'd love to see you there and be part of that. It's going to be a great fall for training. So get to one of our training events as soon as you can. God bless you guys.